Hi, everyone. Today we're talking about how the tournament will run when you're in the ring. So there's a big tournament, anywhere from 8 to 14, 16 rings. Each ring is where the individual competition happens based on those divisions we discussed earlier. When you hear your division called, so again, it'll be something like girls, first degree black belts, ages 13, 14 to ring 2. You'll grab your gear bag, go to ring 2, start getting warmed up. As soon as everyone who's supposed to compete is there, the judges will line you up, bow you in, and then they'll introduce themselves. Usually we ask if it's anyone's first time. Now's the time if you're not sure or you're unaware. Absolutely, you can ask them questions on how tournaments work and how they run. That's their job. That's what we do, is to help make sure you guys have an awesome tournament. In the ring, you'll run through your event forms first, followed by weapons. And weapons are judged similarly. That means the first 3 people will come up. They'll do their form one after the other. So everybody goes solo. No one goes next to someone. Then judges will pull those first 3 people up and they'll get a comparative score based on each other. So you might have maybe the best in the ring is in there and they get a low score, or maybe you have the 3 lowest in the ring and everybody's getting high scores. That's just kind of the nature of the game. Tournaments, it's comparative. So it's not docked a point for misstep. We lost 1 point here and there. It's all comparative based on a scale of 0 to 9. Finally, once those 3 go have a seat after receiving their scores, everyone else will come up, do their form, get their score right afterwards. So that's how forms work. The judges, there'll be 3 judges sitting down in front. A judge, center judge, B judge. A judge is looking for kicks and stances, so their score will be based off of your kicks and or stances. Center judge is looking for memory, overall flow of the form, everything included, so that's what that score will be based off of. And then the right judge, as you're behind them, I guess you'd be looking at them, it'd be backwards. And then the other judge is judging hands, blocks, punches, where your hands are positioned while you're kicking. Once everyone has done their form, you'll figure out, if you pay attention to the scores, you'll know exactly who got first, second, or third. If you don't, they will announce it later. Sometimes they announce it right then and there. If there's any ties, you'll come back up, do your form again, and then this time judges will point to who they think did the form best, and they're judging overall. So you have a chance to win that match. Weapons, it'll follow the same format. First 3 will come up. They'll do their form, they'll get their score, and then they go sit down. Everyone else will come up one at a time, do their form, get their score, grab a seat. For what we call traditional weapons, you have a color belt or a black belt form that you're learning. If your student doesn't know the form, they mostly do. The drills we do in class are taken from those forms. All we need is either a private lesson or leadership classes, or we'll do weapons seminars to build that form from the drills they're already practicing. So that's how form and weapons go. Keep in mind, if memory is an issue, you're struggling to memorize the whole form, you can do that novice division. You'll have less people to spar against, but you won't have to worry about the memory portion of your form. Again, if you have any questions about forms and weapons at competition, let me know and we'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.